Welcome to Connect for Life, the podcast. This episode features issue number 7 of our monthly audio newsletter, Advocacy for Life, originally published in February 2025. In this episode, you'll hear about the growth of Connect for Life, the podcast, something that even the producers of the program are pleasantly surprised about. Executive Director Mark Brown reminds listeners about the Ontario election on February 27, and our program update ties everything together by highlighting Connect for Life's newest program, Voting, for people with disabilities. A message from our Executive Director. Hello, my dear readers. I'm Mark Brown, the Executive Director of Connect for Life. Many of you may already know that a provincial election has been called for February 27. As we approach this important date, we at Connect for Life would like to take a moment to reflect on the significance of voting and the incredible power of having our voices heard. Voting is one of the most fundamental rights we hold as citizens. It's not just about casting a ballot, it's about standing up for what we believe in, shaping the future of our communities, and ensuring that our values are represented. Each vote has the power to make a difference, and every voice is important in this democratic process. We encourage everyone who is eligible to vote to take part in this election with confidence and pride. Your vote is not only a personal decision, it's a collective action that shapes the world around us. Let's make sure our voices are heard now more than ever. Thank you for your continued dedication to making our community stronger and for standing with us at Connect for Life. Together, we can make a real difference. Sincerely, Mark Brown, Executive Director. Connect for Life, the podcast. It's about people connecting and sharing human stories. Not yet 3 full months in operation, Connect for Life, the podcast, launched November 27, 2024, has already achieved more than what we could have hoped. 16 episodes have been produced and published, with audiences enjoying our stories mainly in Canada, the US, Japan, and South Africa. We are also very happy to learn that the program attracts a fairly even gender balance of women and men enjoying our program, which is a bit of an achievement in itself. Our newest feature in the program is something we call a Melanie Minute. Personified after Connect for Life's founder, Melanie Taddeo, a Melanie Minute is a shorter, bite-sized segment which is much like an audio blog. This is only the beginning. There are many more innovations and features that we'll be incorporating into our program as we grow. Most importantly, listeners will soon be able to fully engage with us directly through an episode, offering feedback, suggestions, and even partnership ideas. While the listener growth and program reach are key to our operating plan, Melanie reminds us that one of the most important reasons anyone listens to a podcast is to be inspired and to learn something new. She says, "I think one of the compelling features of our podcast, unique to the world of charities, is found in the human stories we tell," Melanie explains. "And the more we can share these stories, and the joys and challenges of living with a disability, the more we further the goals, objectives, and missions not only of Connect for Life, but for the benefit of people with disabilities anywhere around the world." Connect for Life, the podcast, is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, and pretty much wherever listeners enjoy their favorite podcasts. A new program at Connect for Life. Voting is a fundamental right for all individuals, including those with disabilities. Ensuring that people with disabilities can exercise this right is crucial for fostering an inclusive democracy where every voice is heard. Voting empowers individuals to shape decisions that impact their lives, from health care to education and employment policies. However, many individuals with disabilities still face significant barriers in the electoral process, such as limited access to polling places, challenges understanding the voting process, or insufficient accommodations. By educating individuals with disabilities about their voting rights and providing guidance on accessing the necessary support, we can work to remove these obstacles. Connect for Life has already launched a program designed to empower voters with disabilities. This initiative, introduced in February 2025, provides valuable resources and assistance to ensure people with disabilities are informed, supported, and able to participate fully in the democratic process. Through this program, we are promoting inclusion and guaranteeing that everyone, regardless of ability, has an equal opportunity to make their voice heard at the polls. Did you know, if we combine the total number of people with disabilities in Canada with the total number of older Canadians who require mobility, vision, or hearing accommodations, we probably have the single largest voting bloc in the country. Connect for Life expanding from Canada to South Africa. Connect for Life is a registered Canadian charity making a significant impact both locally and globally. With its roots proudly and firmly planted in Canada, the organization is now expanding its reach to South Africa, bringing its vital services and support to even more communities. This expansion highlights Connect for Life's growth, influence, and commitment to making a difference on an international scale, all while staying true to its Canadian foundation. And remember the mission and vision of Connect for Life. Our mission is to enhance the potential of individuals with disabilities by strengthening their independence and contributions to society, and to promote positive social change by transforming public perception. Our vision is one of eliminating barriers for people with disabilities in our community. Advocacy for Life, an official newsletter of Connect for Life, is made possible by the following: Executive Director Mark Brown, Program Director Ayesha Hussein Rasool, Editor-in-Chief Stephen Christensen. If you have any comments or suggestions or questions, please reach out to us at advocacy@connectforlife.ca. And please make sure to visit our website at www.connectforlife.ca.
You have been listening to Connect for Life, the podcast. Connect for Life is a Canadian-based registered charity committed to eliminating barriers for people with disabilities. Visit connectforlife.ca and join us in helping people with disabilities become the champions of their growth stories.